You're all dead.
Welcome back, Arcanist Armory fans, to episode 55 of the Arcanist Adventures. In the previous episode, the group managed to save a poor fisherman from entering the underworld through their portal that they created, and managed to make it through 2 groundings before sinking the sunboat that Ra landed them, approximately 7 minutes after entry into the underworld. The boat is currently floundering and filling with water, and 7 feet or 5 feet above the surface, there is a 3-foot gap from the railing to the path of the Pharaoh's Way. Tamira has cleared the area, as well as Bast and Hermes, all via flight or grace. Susan, Bouge, and Artemiles attempted to go at the same time and have tripped each other as they have made it off the edge. Does anyone want to affect this? Otherwise, roll Dex saves.
This you do get a D4 on.
Yeah. I technically can grab one of them.
Unfortunately, Artemiles does not get the D4 for the Dex save.
I'll try and grab Artemiles then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and grab Artemiles.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and grab Artemiles.
24.
15.
Do you want to make an athletics?
15.
1.
Trying
Plus,
to grab
plus 8.
I'm trying
7 is 8. But yes, that is you
trying
make.
to grab Artemiles. So
Yes.
21.
Okay.
I get one of them.
You
Got it.
What were your results?
15.
23. Okay. With Tamira's help, Artemiles, right before he would plunge into the river, is pulled the 1 or 2 feet away onto land. Susan and Bouge are able to clear the foot or 2 as they tumble, and luckily come out on dry ground.
Nobody died. Good job.
Did Artemis make it off?
Did Artemis make it up?
Yes. Artemis made it off successfully.
Cool.
It wasn't that hard to jump free.
We're just really
To
bad.
be fair, it was an elephant
Yeah.
It just up.
An elephant man in a chair coated in metal.
Yeah.
and a monk.
Artemiles should have known not to jump at the same time as them.
Otherwise, he would have fallen slowly and probably been fine. Like, so everyone has made it onto the Pharaoh's path. You see a.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, dude.
You,
Hey, cool. We might need that.
you
Are we
see
gonna be able to
stair
salvage some out
steps.
of there?
You see stair steps heading up to a higher level along the riverbank. It is high enough at the top of the steps that none of you can see from where you're at,
Okay.
where it's headed.
Well, guess we're
Is
here.
it
Up,
all the yellow does look suspicious?
up the stairs. Hey, Bass. Do we just go up the stairs to the scales?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else we need to know before we get there?
Watch for biting things.
Yeah, lovely.
Okay.
So
Cool.
watch for things you can bite.
Nope.
No, or the night bite.
Okay. You climb these steps. There appears to be more of the picture things from the sign.
The same picture things or different picture things?
Different picture things.
You could ask Bass.
That's what I'm asking.
Oh.
Well, let's see. We have Ahmed's Underworld Adventure Wares left, 1.3 kilometers. Let's see. The finest.
They're billboards.
Underworld billboards.
She lists a number of incredibly inane sounding advertisements, none of which are particularly interesting.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Sounds good.
I want to look for things I can bite.
I'll keep an eye out for things that might bite.
okay. As go ahead and both of you roll your investigation checks. Actually, you're probably wanting perception, but you get investigation because you're looking for things to bite, and you get.
I don't see
Okay.
anything.
7.
And I'm not using smell. Is it? Cool. 12.
Okay. No one in the party encounters anything that looks biteable or like it will bite you as you approach. Near the top, about 5 feet below the rise, you begin to see a giant set of scales over
Don't sit on
the head.
Yeah. Don't.
You do it.
Yeah, I've been traveling with you for a while.
Might be eaten if you sit. You might find a bitey if you sit on those.
Ooh, I'll bite
But
it.
also, that was as a player, that was my first instinct.
You make it.
Ones.
You make it to the top, and you see the full scales of justice. They are impressive in scale. There is a bowl approximately 5 feet across on each side. They're currently hanging balanced.
Probably just
What if I sat on?
no.
You see
Then we don't have to set to other.
you see what appears to be a moody teenager off to the side, hoodie, baggy shorts.
Taking a trade into a battle.
Is this Anubis?
Hey, do you know where we can find Anubis?
So Bouge asks, "Is this Anubis?" As Anubis looks up and says, "I'm not a this, I am a him, but yes, I am Anubis. Mind your step."
Okay.
What are you
Bite me,
minding?
please.
Everyone make a perception.
A 3! I don't do perception well. So yeah, her comment really is legit.
And it's not using smell. So is it using smell?
You could use smell to notice.
It's the same. 17.
I
Okay.
rolled a thing. 11.
Okay. Everyone but Bouge make a dex save.
You two get D4s on those.
I think it's probably been more than a minute since you cast the spell.
That's fine. It wasn't very helpful anyway. 13.
14.
15.
Okay. Susan jumps back as a small jawed creature thing
It's a bitey. Hey, but
comes,
Oh.
runs out, and it attacks Artemiles and Tamira for 27 to hit.
oh, say 27 hit points. No, thank you.
No, it deals 8 points of slashing and 8 points of necrotic.
Ow. Stupid bitey.
I'll bite it.
At which point, Anubis says, "Achmet, heal, boy."
You really should keep that thing on a leash.
Oh, you have no idea how many times this thing has chewed through its halters.
No pets.
I'll take you home.
Do you do anything to affect your animal handling check?
Don't do anything to affect it? No.
Okay.
No, I just kind of was
Okay.
like,
Roll animal handling.
No pets.
oh yeah, no, 4. He doesn't like me.
Yeah. He dives for your money pouch.
Hey,
And
Oh, yeah,
latches on.
because you have dog treats in there.
He has attached himself very well to your money pouch.
And that's why you don't put dog treats in your pouch.
somebody get him off so I can give him food.
Talk to the
Spiritual
newest.
attempt to get him off. Which is going to take some dried meat out of his ration and go, come over here. Got
Animal handling.
15.
Okay. He does remove his hold on Susan's money pouch,
You're happy you didn't put it in your pants?
which the money pouch is holding together still. And Bouge offers one day's worth of rations, dried meat, to Achmet the Devourer.
Susan opens her bag and throws a piece of meat as far as she can.
A dog treat.
Okay. Achmet takes off after it. Which way did you throw it?
Probably.
Towards Anubis.
Probably. Just like, in the-
It's probably that way.
Probably.
No, because
Yeah, to the side. away from
okay,
people.
not directly at Anubis or the scales, so probably right here.
Yeah.
Okay. He takes
I mean, I
off.
might have said that.
So
Have Achmed the Devourer be judged on the scales.
so did you find my replacement?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ross said the fast could take over for a little bit.
Well, he's the boss.
Your text for how to get out didn't really come across.
Said you ran out of
it
minutes.
should be fine as long as you all set your domain right.
Well, did we fix yours?
Yeah, I had to read that stupid
Oh,
contract.
yeah.
Which is the way is set.
Did you set your
She has to the contract to the rest.
your return, your default?
Yes.
Is my default, I think.
Yes, yours. Did we fix yours?
I know we erased it. We like reset
I
it.
think we did
We
fix
reset
yours.
it back, but I don't know if we reset it to.
Do you remember if we fixed this?
I do remember.
We did not fix this.
I'm pretty sure, according to what I remember as the player remember, which might be different from what Bridge actually
I
did.
know mine's good enough.
Bridge is not set correct.
Make a memory check, just basic history. Probably with advantage since this happened like 5 days ago.
13. Yep, 13.
Okay. You remember that there was nothing that could be said to get Susan to put her picture on the wall.
Didn't she
I
Get
did
a
sign the
con-
She
contract.
accepted a contract to allow her to work for Mozilla, but she did not change her default.
Oh yeah.
Well, it
You
was nice knowing
also
both of you.
remember that Bouge, after being split, did not re-establish his domain. You do.
And Artemis-
Artemis and Tamira are properly taken care of. Hermes and Artemis have never been in Mozilla's domain.
Hermes knows a secret way out for himself, though.
Correct.
Hopefully. Oh, Artemis.
So Artemis,
Who is currently
Bouge.
mortal.
Artemis, Booge, and Susan are not
And
Set
maybe
properly.
hers.
Yes.
Can't.
And
figure out.
Hermes might have to use his Hermes way of
Which
getting
hopefully he
out,
can still use.
which he may or may not be able to use after.
Maybe we forgot to do something.
We done did forget.
Oh, well, that does make it a bit more tricky.
Yes.
There are a plethora of ways out. You just may find some less savory than others.
Okay. Is there a way that doesn't require going back on the river Styx?
Well,
Or do you have a paddle?
unfortunately, most of the Egyptian trips are one way.
Okay.
So there aren't many sides, many exits, possibly any exits that on this side of the river. You can
Okay.
follow this path, and there are a couple of places that I have not set foot in that you could
So what if we
investigate.
hypothetically put a hole in the boat?
In the sunboat. What do we have?
Then hypothetically speaking, of course, you should be able to resummon it.
Oh, cool.
And it would be fixed.
I have never seen this happen, but according to my knowledge of magical workings of magical artifacts, probably.
Cool. Cool. Good to know.
You do look down the path that he pointed for his side of the river, and in the distance, you see two different buildings that appear to be constructions of some sort. You see a tall, triangular shaped stone building and one that appears to be more of a stair step pattern.
Yeah,
You guys.
that was
We
a
have
lot
a-
important.
A pyramid-shaped pyramid and a step
Oh,
And that'll be careful.
pyramid. And Tamara dumped her dice.
Like I said, that might be important.
I don't know, they're not helping.
I don't know. You still have a D20 and a D8 and a D10
You even have a D6.
and another D8. Now you have a D.
I'm just missing most of them. It's fine.
You have the important ones. You
So-
don't use the D12.
So you do see a triangular pyramid and a step pyramid off in the distance on the Egyptian side.
I'm trying to get the one that'll hurt. Do I have both of the ones that hurt? Uh-oh. No, we don't. Where's the other D4? Who knew?
I don't see it.
It's down here somewhere. It's fine. Just be careful.
keep going.
Okay.
Just some dice problems.
Caltrops have been laid.
Tamara, do you have any suggestions for what you want to do?
There's buildings.
Yes, the only things you can see on the Egyptian side
Oh,
of
I
the
have one
river
there.
at the moment are
So-
a triangular pyramid and a step pyramid.
So
Just gonna do that.
before we go explore the what other options do we have for getting out rather than exploring places that may or may not lead to death?
Well, you could attempt the scales.
Wait, we can sit on them?
No.
Yes.
Wait.
But
And
There's a butt there.
if if the scales perfectly balance between your just acts and the less savory of your actions, then it is permissible that you be returned to the land of the living to decide one way or the other which way your judgment will go.
Tell us about it.
okay.
However, if you attempt the scales of justice and are not found to be perfectly balanced, then your judgment will have been complete and you may lose certain routes that are currently available to you as you are not necessarily dead.
You're considered.
that means
you're
we-
considered judge.
You're considered judge, but you're not dead.
Well, as of right now, you are not dead.
As of right now, we are mortal. If you get judged, you're dead.
But I can still get out.
No.
Maybe.
Susan,
Maybe.
no.
That is not my domain.
That would,
Susan, no.
that requires a trip to talk to someone like what I know. Who to talk to about
Was
getting
she
a
know
soul
who to
out of
talk
the
to?
world.
Nope. I don't.
I don't know. Why are you trying to sit on the scales?
12.
You know that there are underworld
17.
deities that may or may not have power.
Probably.
You've met a couple of the avatars of death, and there are probably others, but
Yeah.
17.
Probably someone like Hades or Pluto or Osiris would have to get you out of here.
Oh my gosh, you rolled a 17.
yes, so you were wondering if there were deities that may or may not be beneficial to getting out.
If he's
No.
Yeah, if I'm dead.
If you're dead.
She was wondering if she was
She sat on the scales and went the wrong
So
way.
you know that you know very little about Egyptian mythology. However, you do know that Osiris, the god of the dead, was trapped in the underworld by becoming dead. So you figure that if the Egyptian deities cannot escape the death, that they may not be the best source of getting you out.
Now, if you were the Greeks, I might.
You have seen an exit to the Greeks.
That's true. We can just go talk to Hades and convince him that we lost our wife. He'll let us go.
no, it's we're
That's a
helping
little
it's that we're
awkward.
helping our friend who get his wife back.
Oh, right.
Well, we might have to get his wife.
Okay.
Okay.
Naughty.
So that sounds like a bad way out.
Well, we see if we can get the ship back in one piece.
Yeah.
And this time, whoever comes on last grabs the gate.
Supposing it's still there.
Supposing it's still there.
Artemilius is going to pipe up. What if we assign the first person to get on to grab the gangplank?
No one else is getting on.
No, first two people on need to hold on to the
Okay.
and make sure they get well raised once the last person gets on.
Okay, I can live with that
The
plan.
last person getting on seemed to cause the problem last time.
True. Okay, I'm down with that
I think we all got on before it fell.
plan. Like, to that point, it wasn't the rope sticks.
Okay.
For that.
Does anyone have any questions for Bast before you leave, or anyone else that's in your group?
anything we need to look out for?
Right.
No more bites. Are we taking the dog?
Yes.
No.
Is
No pets.
Alfred coming with us?
No, he's bound to the scales. He has an important role of devouring those that are found to be unjust.
Well, thank you.
So if we took the scales, we could all stick.
No. Susan, scales, no pets. Kate, no pets, no
Okay.
souvenirs. No pets, no souvenirs, Susan.
Okay.
Who's
So-
a 3-year-old at the market?
Let's go down to the river Styx.
Is there anything
And-
useful around here in Anubis that we could benefit from?
I mean, there are countless artifacts and relics off that way. I don't know much about them because I don't get to leave my post very often. I'm kind of excited for the time off. Thanks, Bast. He gives her a 3-finger salute as
Does she look pleased? Does she look pleased?
she looks no more curmudgeonly than she has ever since Ra told her what she was going to do.
So yes, but no.
Okay. She's not more mad.
So you could head down that way and look for artifacts. I might be able to point out things that are important while there, but I have never been inside the pyramid.
Do we want to take a break and look? Because we all know we suck at rope.
Row, row, row your boat. Gently
Into the bank.
Barely, barely, barely.
Jumping is not
Look now,
fun.
he's saying.
Oh, like, right, right.
I think he may be getting the idea that our hypothetical was almost more than hypothetical.
If he's not smart enough to see through that.
We
one.
can-
I mean, he can see down to the river from here. He
Yeah.
sees the mast going underwater. Like, it's not that hard to verify
Yeah.
your story.
We can,
You also probably heard it.
And the sound of
well, the sound of followed by, oh, you know, you did it. Yes,
Yeah,
our entrance to the underworld has not been the best.
Remember how we're gonna be sneaky?
Oh,
You've been remarkably good at not creating paperwork for me thus far, and if you want to die now, I'm not in charge, so go ahead. But
Say no to this.
I think
right now it's Bost's job, so do what you like. But
Wasn't that once?
yeah, so do you guys
I'll look
want
for
to go, do
artifacts
you
or
guys
we
want to
can
go
try
see
to-
if you can get artifacts, or do you want to just get out?
I'm always down for archaeology.
That's one
Do we
vote.
have to pay for them?
Wait, artifacts.
Are we
Probably.
buying them or finding?
Anubis.
I haven't seen any merchants that way.
Because I don't even
We
know if our
are-
money works still.
We are
I have 3
we are grave robbing.
That sounds so wrong. I would suggest grave borrowing with your permission of Ra.
Grave
Did Rob give us permission to steal?
He sent you here.
He
Okay,
sent us
let's
here.
do
He
it.
told us go switch Anubis out for Bass,
I'm gonna go.
and he didn't tell us not.
He didn't say no.
He didn't tell us not.
Hey, bye. See you up the hill.
I'm gonna follow.
So you continue up the hill.
Yeah,
Nope.
but whoever wants to come and vote. The rest of them
Okay.
can wait for us to come back, maybe.
If you choose to look back, I can tell you a little bit more about what you see.
I would have to see how far the boat is underwater.
The glowing sun orb at the top of the mast is almost submerged.
Okay, cool. This boat's almost toast anyway.
Maybe we should see if we can summon it whole before we take off. So that way it doesn't,
So what if we have to wait for it to sink first?
that way it doesn't end up sunk in the bottom of the river Styx.
Fair.
Go ship.
Okay, you go to the ship. I'll go to the temple.
I'm gonna go with her.
I'm gonna go down to the bank and blow the whistle to try and keep the sun ship from being completely
Okay.
sunk in the river.
So Boosh goes to the bank. Artemilis, Susan, and Tamira will head towards.
Oh, I didn't know Gooch was going by himself.
Bruce is just going to go down there, get the
Okay.
thing, and then run back up to you guys.
Okay.
It'll be like a rock behind you.
Blowing the whistle once more, the boat disappears.
Blow it again.
The boat appears floating in the river Styx
Okay.
without a prominent large hole in the hull.
It's gangplank here.
Yes,
Okay. Bruce is going to. Is there a place?
it's even conveniently located on the same side as the shore. But
Oh. It's over
Is Bruce?
there.
Is there a place to moor the boat or tie it up?
While the gangplank is down, it appears that the boat is not moving.
Okay. We're just gonna blow the whistle again to make it disappear. 'Cause He doesn't.
We don't want to mess on the boat.
He doesn't want hitchhikers.
He's picked up a squatter on my sunboat.
I didn't need you.
Well, now he's stuck in the line between
So-
the realm of the living.
While Boosh has gone
Shoots,
down
got a pet.
the steps, Everyone else has had time to make it to the split in the path. You can prominently see that left will take you to the step pyramid and right will take you to the triangular pyramid.
Let's go to triangles.
I don't care.
Okay.
Sorry.
Susan's in the lead right now.
Yeah.
Susan's
Okay.
often the leader, which is not great.
But Susan's gonna do what Susan's gonna do, so it doesn't matter who the leader is.
Our noise is sixes between which one they're archaeologically plundering.
For science.
Susan is Susan and Susan's
Okay.
gonna go where she wants to go. Doesn't matter who
So-
else leaders.
Everyone is walking towards the large D4.
Bruges is running back up the steps to catch up to them.
Okay. Using the dash action, the party is approximately 120 feet ahead of you when they make it to the doors.
Okay.
The doors appear to be solid stone and do not have a conspicuous way of opening
Do we knock?
There's an oven.
Susan's gonna knock on the door.
You knock, expecting something between dread and no response. But a little piece of stone slides out of the way. You see eyes and they say, "Who is it?"
It talks.
There's
eyes,
eyes. There's something back there.
It talks. That's a response.
Susan.
Well, it talks, Susan. What do you need?
Treasure?
To plunder you.
Sorry. Plundering appointments. Plundering by appointment only.
Oh, can I make an appointment?
Yes.
Are you free in 2 minutes?
What day is it?
This is no idea.
Probably a Tuesday.
You can always ask me this.
Roll a d8. Okay.
Can I make it for
7.
It is the Sabbath.
Oh, no, wondering on
Can I
Sabbath.
plunder you on the Sabbath? Or is that illegal?
We don't care.
This is the Egyptian.
Yeah, visiting hours today are between the hours of 4 and 3:30.
What time is it?
Okay, sounds good. Can I come in?
You hear what appears to be a rush of sand as something inside is turned over.
I think that's enough.
My timekeeping device says it's not somewhere between 4 and 3:30.
What if I told you I had anubis?
And we will see you next time for episode 46 in case Susan can
It's
recover.
gonna be 56.
56 in case Susan can recover. Thank you for tuning